some of you may have been wondering where Baby Seal, along with her baby seals, have been up to for the past 5 months. And we are very proud to announce to you guys today that we've been putting a lot of serious effort into changing our career and finding ourselves again. So, we've been working really hard on being masterful landscapers, or landscape sculptors. If you're wondering what this entails, just keep on watching, but I'm not done yet boasting about what we've been doing out of self-love, my new resume. First of all, I've been working on my teaching skills. I've been very enthusiastic and very patient being a teacher who puts up with very moody teenagers who are at some point after time skip forced into war. Like, remember the eagle versus the lion battle? Yes, we'll be like at Gronderfield, we'll be reliving through that. It's just very tedious sometimes, but you have to watch over children and watch them grow and like vegetables, like it all pays off and it's very rewarding and I can recommend it. And Magic Hilda, I've also become a hero of some sort, like 3 types of heroes. I've been the hero of Elrest and I've been the hero of Bioness. I've also been a seed now, slumbering, thankless hero, trying to save Hyrule, but Zelda will never sleep with me. Was there any point in trying to save Hyrule? But today we'll be focusing on Animal Crossing and what it's like to have taken master classes in landscaping or landscaping. And without further ado, I would like to welcome you to Seal World.
Alright, so it's time to show off the fruits of our labor. First thing I'm gonna do though, before I do that, is talk to Isabel and try to convince her to fire off some firework. Yeah, this one. Seal. It's a seal world after all. Seals. Okay, you'll be checking the night sky at some point. Right now it's not that yet, but I'll be putting the flower bopper on. Yeah. Alright, we can get started then. Alright, so for the first area I would like to show, checking again like whether my seal build special is being fired off now, but it's not. The first area I would like to show is this area. It's my first terraforming project. Fortunately not gone wrong or gone wild, but it's pretty decent, I would say. Pretty decent. Oh, you see that? All these seals, all these seals. Oh, yeah. Seals. Look how cute. Aww. Yeah, so I'm really not good at doing any custom designs, but like, I just needed this in my life. No, who told you could stop? Wait, I'm missing out. One more? Encore! Yes! Anyway, right. So this is my first terraforming area. What I did was just make a little circular shaped water body, then I built the circular isle. Took me many tries to get it as symmetric as possible, and the biggest tip I can give you if you want to do the same, but I really wonder why would you? If you want to do the same, making it as big as possible is the right way to start this, because this gives you the potential to make it as symmetric as possible, because otherwise things will look like weird. It won't look like a circle at all. Same is true for hearts, which I'll get to later. So this is the flower bed I made. I tried to make it basically not like a rainbow, but I tried to use many colors like blue, pink, purple, orange, gold. Use gold sparingly. Like, yeah, of course I don't practice what I preach, but like, use gold sparingly here. And it will look nice. It's a nice touch. And also, like, someone gave me the tip that you should use your camera while you're trying to build things to see what things look like. And I like that idea a lot, because then you can get a good overview. Yes. So, that's it for this area. And also, like, if you're wondering, if you've never seen these patterns on these paper lanterns, this is red paper lantern, this is a dark brown, I think dark wood paper lantern. They are both separate items. Like, you have to order them from the catalog or catalog them from someone. But the pattern comes from Sable, which the pattern you get like after talking to her like almost every day until she warms up to you, because she's an immense introvert, and then she will offer you a doggy bag within which you will find the patterns. I think that the one in the middle is traditional, and this one I could check for you if you want. Actually, no, this is not how you check it. Nah, this is not how you check it at all. Never mind. Forget about it. So, I skipped over this part of my island. I may add like a watermelon here. By watermelon, I mean a beach ball customized. Not customized, a beach ball that you can order as a watermelon. I can show that here. Yes, by the way, my catalog and my DIY list is mostly complete. If anyone needs any item, just ask me. I'm very generous. So this is a watermelon or beach ball. Yes, they even call it watermelon. So instead of using this on the farm or like, you know, the cottagecore thing, cottagecore aesthetic, you can also just use it on the beach. You will see me do this really often. But for now, I didn't do it. So this is like the beach area. It's not high effort at all. I just wanted to fill this area up a bit. But what is the main attraction of this side of the beach? The southern part? Even west, southwest, so southwest beach. I would call this a Chinese imperial looking outdoorsy restaurant. Like, what is special about this is that it is partially outdoors, like on the beach. Like it is all outdoors, sorry. I mean, it's partially on the beach and partially off the beach on the island. Yes, you cannot walk here, but it's fine. Like, style over substance, yeah? Yes. And you will also see that I really love this bamboo steamer set, that I will place this on everything if I can get away with it. And like also these anthurium plants, I also do that. And the same as what I said about the paper land is also true here. These are imperial partitions which I can order for you if you want, and I just place them like this to show like a divide. I don't know, not everyone is fan of how I did the red imperial fences here and then some bamboo lattice fences here. I don't know, but I like it. And this is a pufferfish. You can turn... Oh, wait, this is my closet. No. I don't want to change. Oops. You can turn off the light here. You can put it on. Except we can't put it on somehow. Yeah, great, we can't put it on. I'm sorry, pufferfish, but we are moving on. Here I have just some inconspicuous flower beds. Nothing special. And another... Oh, I need to customize this paper lantern. Now I'm checking what this is. Right. Gold bars, I have that, and you may have it if you don't. Anyway, so here you see this. Watermelon that I talked about, the picnic set. Pretty generic. I don't like doing generic things, so you will notice this later on. You'll catch on quickly that I only do weirdos kind of things that weirdos do. But I had to fill it up, okay? Because nothing is more boring than empty space, right? This is a cluttercore island. Sorry for not warning you. But yes. Anyway, story time. This is the fish market of Zucker. I once had him, but then I gave him away, and I've been regretting it since. So to punish myself, instead of spending the 2k NMT that I have and give away often to people, I give away hundreds of NMT for free every day. I just decided to hunt for Zucker myself, because this is out of punishment. It's my fault that I don't have him nowadays. Anyway, story time. Like I said, he owns this place, and currently, like, because I booted him, he's working remotely on another island. Probably some friend who was so damned lucky to adopt him. But as you can see, he's not the most ethical merchant or like fish marketeer, whatever you call it. He has his own family here. He's like roasting them on the beach, drying them there. These are the fish drying racks which you can win. I think a quite low chance, or like not particularly high chance to win it when you do the fishing contest. But these are the normal fish ones, so fish drying racks. This is also fish drying racks, but the special variant that is octopus or squid, I think. Octopus, it looks like. So this is clearly the family of Zucker chilling by the beach and being dried. And of course, like, everyone has some skeletons in their closets. mine is that I like to throw the simple DIY kit everywhere I can on the beach so that I can build whenever I want. Obviously, this is not an aesthetic choice. I would remove this if I knew that I had it there still. Oops, sorry guys. Hello, Coco. Like, you have nice eyes, nice eye holes and mouth holes. Yeah, don't we all wish that we could just stay forever in bliss? Yes, waterworks, whatever, you dramatic little shit. Anyway, this is also a new area that I actually just made yesterday. This is meant to be a cemetery. I wanted to make it a fire festival, and before you ask what the fire festival is, I don't really know. I just googled it. Like, the idea of a fire festival, I wanted it to just contain lots of fire because I like fire and I like red. But when I googled it, it seemed to have something to do with the departure of the death and like the peaceful passing of the death. So I thought, like, let's make it a cemetery. And yes, let me walk through it again. Yes. But then this is an older area that was meant to be very vibrant because the rest of what you will see on the right side of where I am currently will be all vibrant. I've been thinking about making a little nice transition of this being all red and burning to maybe a bit brassy and reddish and brownish to maybe orange. Instead of like going from red to suddenly green and vibrant and fairy tale, fairy forest like, but it will do for now. Anyway. From here, I would like to show you an area that is personally one of my favorites. It's a newish area that I lovingly call Breath of the Wild inspired fairy fountain. Like, can you imagine that really, how do you say, like, big beautiful woman, BBW woman, coming out of this pond, trying to molest or kiss Link, which is really disturbing. Link doesn't like it, but she can't read signs at all, so she does it anyway. She does this 4 times because there are 4 different BBW, big beautiful women, fountain fairies in Breath of the Wild, which is a nice change from the old games. If you're curious about what my house looks like, it's actually the max score that you can get to get the trophy, and then I kept on going further and further because, as you may know by now, I'm quite obsessed with anything that I do. Like, if my motto is like, if you're gonna do anything at all, do it to your fullest, go all the way. So I managed to reach a whopping score of 320k HHA score. That's incredibly high. I haven't really met anyone who has scored higher than that, but if you have outdone me, feel free to show me a screenshot and show me how you did it. But yeah, if you want to see what this place looks like, you will have to wait until the next video. Ha ha ha. I mean by haha, I mean mischief. Beep 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 beep. Alright, so here we go. There's a tea house here. And maybe I didn't explain why I wanted it to be nighttime when I did this tour. It's actually because I use a lot of light items that are very illuminating in the dark, and I also didn't mind the firework, so I hope you find it as aesthetic as I do. Anyway, you can play some Go here, which is a Japanese form of chess. I hope you enjoy this area as much as I do. And like I said, that I am really obsessed with the bamboo steamer set. You see it here. And here is the bamboo speaker. I'm also obsessed with that. So, moving on. This is one of my second most recent area. No, this is not an onsen, but there's dramatic music. This is not an onsen, like I said, this is a park. And you can also play Go here. You can play Go wherever you want. This is a bento box. You can sit here and eat. You can play Go if you have friends. If you want to know how I built this area, like obviously I use a lot of simple panels. You can move these, you can push them back, and as you can see, there are cliffs behind them, so I crafted this carefully, like with cliffs behind them. And specifically, you need to craft 2 layers of cliffs. I will show you how I did that with the entrance too. You make a 2 by however long you want your cliffs to, you want your area to be. So you do that, and then you can climb on there, start putting items there, terraform whatever, and then you can remove as many cliff tiles as you want. And then what I did was cover it up with simple tiles, which I customized, but these are in-game customization patterns, so it's pretty like normal, pretty ordinary. And yes, as you can see up here, you have the fairy fountain where you find the big, beautiful women, fairies. Alright. So, and these little lamps are called, I think, bounty tree lamps, bounty little tree lamps. I have no idea, but they are one of my favorites. They also come in white, which you may have seen already. If not, I'll show them again. This is a leaf campfire. Turn them on, turn them off. We turn them off because everyone knows the fire and wood don't go together. And here you have a little random BBQ picnic section next to the museum. Not like I don't have enough BBQ. Not enough BBQ or picnic sections on my island. But yeah, here you can even have marshmallow if you like them. I don't. So here I have a little miniature Zen garden. I have actually a really large Zen garden on the other side of the map that I haven't shown you yet. So I'll be showing you how much more epic that one is. This is a bug cage that you can get once you have played a bit of the bug catching contest. And also behind this bamboo, you will find a bamboo speaker, and that is how the music is playing. And these are mum cushions and mum cushions and pine bamboo. No, pine bonsai trees. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm so bad at names. And usually for me, the lily of the valley grow here. Oh, they really did grow, so I'm going to take this away. I tend to have too many lily of the valley, so if you need any, just contact me and I will just arrange something and give it to you for free. Trying to get back. Can you go back, please? Could you go back? Oh no, we can't. Oh my goodness. Well, meanwhile, I didn't know that due to the picnic thing, I can't go back. So I'm going to be calling the rescue service. I'm sorry. Yes, Baby Seal from Seal World. Has anyone played like all the games of Animal Crossing? Because I remember being really young, and I played Wild World, I think. Yes, on the DS, and I just got really traumatized by Rossetti progressively lengthening the lectures that he would give me every time that I would close the game without saving. He would say, all your friends, all your progress would go poof, gone away, and are you happy now? And it would keep on repeating. And one time the game just crashed or something, and I got blamed by him. I remember that overall it was not very pleasant, it was pretty traumatizing, so yeah. Anyway, we got here. Maybe I can sue him for dropping me off, like not gently at all, but whatever. Yes, take this neon-colored, gaudy shovel away. Right, I'm back here. I'm never jumping there again. It wasn't worth it, the lily of the valley. So we're continuing here. And here I like to jump here to show you the next garden, new music and such. What is this one called? Was it Hypno? Oh, no, Space KK, alright. So, and here, this is going to be my little wedding area for the ceremony. Like here I will stand with my fiance if I want to do this after all. You could come over and marry someone here too, I guess. This is a money tree and I don't really like it. I'm sorry that I'm actually working on my island. I can't help it. Like when I see this, I have to fix it compulsively. This is an area that not many people have seen. This is meant to be a beauty parlor boogaloo place that is a bit chill and cool. This is the frozen partition which you can get from building immaculately shaped snow boys, not snowman, but snow boys, because it's 2020 and we are gender equal. Yes, so this is bubble bath and everything. I like the lights, and here you can pay some disgruntled secretary. And I should replace this fax machine with a pink one like I did here, by the way. Anyway, you can pay some disgruntled, underpaid secretary for some massage and some makeuping, you know? Typical thing that people like. Yes. So here, for lack of a better term, I would call this a mushroom shrine or like a good excuse to be spamming or showing off mushroom items. I really like mushroom items. There's not enough space for me to spam them everywhere, so I made a mushroom shrine. I've been recommended many times by some avid designers like myself, and because I'm a professional landscape sculptor, right? They've been telling me like, why don't you do like a mushroom farm that is cute? But I'm like, heck off, cottagecore, it's not my thing. I'm cluttercore. And again, same story why I have the seemingly non-matching tree bark here, tree stump here for DIY. It's because I need to do DIY everywhere. DIY is a lifestyle. This is my fiance's home. It's empty right now. There are probably cockroaches, so let's not check out this house. And did you know that you can place custom patterns here? I've only recently, like this week or last week, discovered the wonders of custom patterns. This is not mine, but you can indeed place stuff here. You can even place items here. Let's see what I have on me and see if that's right. Mushland. Yes, you can indeed place items here. That's not something I knew that you could do on the jetty. And this is my what I lovingly call a pirate Viking mushroom boogaloo party, beach party fest fiesta. Of course, as the pirate king, you can sit here, and I have an accompanying outfit for this. Like at the end, I will show what I mean by that. And it's just a nice merry place. Again, it's called a mushroom Viking pirate boogaloo party, beach party, fiesta party. Yes. And maybe this is the highlight of my town, of my island, I mean. The heart-shaped isle. The double heart-shaped isle, actually. Can you please jump? Yes, here we go. I'm sorry, we experienced some difficulties. This is Stonehenge, which I like here. It was very hard to make this before you asked. The first heart took me maybe an hour and a half. And then making this double arch, what you can see on this map. If you want to see my map and stalk all my villages, just hop onto my dream world. The dream address is here. It will be in the description. Just come on over. The double arch and the smaller heart arch. You just can't see at the same time. But trust me, it's there. And it took actually so many hours to make. 4 hours in total. Yes, and I used to have 200 trees, but you know, Isabelle is very picky and she can easily kick some rocks, but I decided to keep a few of each so that I can make some newcomers happy whenever they ask for fruit. More flowers here. I really like gold bling bling, as you know, as you can tell by now. This is just a little getaway for couples who elope, I guess. I don't have a better name for this. I'm gonna change this most likely. And then there's this. I call this a rock zen garden. It's a rock garden for real, even if it's not arranged perfectly symmetric. I just waited until my entire island was done building and there was no more room for these stones to spawn. And so they just spawned in these non-wooden or non-stone tiles. They just spawn on sand and on grass. And that is my zen garden. I like it a lot. And that is probably a KK Hypno, which I also really like. Let's see, go away fish. Yes. Here I have like just, you know, a normal neighborhood. I never customize it according to the exterior of the houses or according to villages, because I change villages like I change clothes. So I just make them be appealing in their own right so that it would fit with any villager, because I don't think that any villager would hate white mum cushions, white chrysanthemum cushions. This is my rainbow garden, which I'm running through. Let's play Russian roulette. Will they break? Oh, they break. Okay, ooh. Will they break the second time? Nope. But this orange rose, RIP. So here's a flower card, a money tree, and the goal is to drop the money tree bags into the wishing well, and then you get unlimited wishes, of course. Use more flowers and cut up bamboo. More flowers. Diagonal bridges, of course. Heart-shaped patterns on the floor. Right, I'm a bit obsessed with the heart shape. You know, I have a double heart lake. I also have triple hearts. Like, here's 1, 2, 3. And I thought that was pretty neat. And here's another one. I do that sometimes. Yes, as I have already shown you guys, I have this tea place and this park area. Which was not an onsen. This is my onsen though. Like, you can legit take a bath here, and you have some bath supplies here, towels. There's a sauna heater, and this is like, I guess, a snack place once you get hungry. And it's all next to Audie's house. That may not fit her beach vibes, but then again, she's also not a permanent visitor, a permanent villager. I am the permanent villager here. I'm the mayor. I'm everything. Hello, Fang. Hello, Fang. Oh no! This is what I get. I was trying to jump him with my axe, but it didn't work out. A bit closer. A bit closer. Oh my goodness! Does axing villages not fit in the theme of Firework Festival, maybe? Oh no, yeah, never mind. Sorry, epic failure, guys. Wish I had a net on me. Alright, what haven't I shown yet? The houses of Mo, the houses of... Oh, this one once belonged to Zuka. This may be Coco's house right now. Yes, Coco's house, indeed. Coco the Eyeless. Oh yeah, right. I forgot the laggiest area ever. So like, lots of people tend to wonder, or like tend to seek inspiration for what to do outside of Abel Sisters and Nook's Craddy. Well, what I did was make a flower shop, and by a flower shop I mean just include all of the catalogable items of that are plant related. Like, you have here Monstera, you have here, what is this called, cypress plant, you even have a non-plant but a hyacinth lamp, I guess that counts. You have anthurium, you have a cherry blossom bonsai tree, you obviously have a normal, let me get it right this time, pine bonsai tree, good. And you have bonsai shells. This is a succulent made from trash on the beach or like in rivers. There's a flower stand over there. Yeah. And yes, right, this entrance, I feel like I skipped over it and didn't talk about it. So this entrance is really new. I used to not have any cliffs here at all. I only had cliffs in the cliff region, so in the back. But here, I just, as you can see, built it to be 3 tiles of cliffs at least. And then I made this as long as I wanted to be. I was just following the outline of this. And then I climbed up, built another cliff, and then around the cliff I would build the fences. But before that you need to build actually 2 wide cliffs to place the hedges on there the way you want it. I may replace it in the future, but after that, that is when you can actually build the fences around there. And if it doesn't work out, you may need 4 tiles of cliffs first on this level. Like, do they call it tier 2? Because I'm standing now on tier 1 on the resident services, but then you need to make another tier cliff, and then you make it like 4 tiles, and then you can do this surrounding fences, the Zen fences, and then basically you are done. And then you cover it, the front side, with simple panels, which you can get in gold as well as many colors. I did gold, and then I did do they call it lattice or whatever, those lines and bars, and then the other one was just gold, and they're all in-game customizable options. And then here again I used the middle, or like middle brown option for paper lanterns, and I used the patterns that I got from the Able Sisters, from Sable specifically. And again, this is the Tree's Bounty lamp, Bounty's tree lamp, whatever, in white, and you see me use them in red too. And I think that's it for my islet. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that. So, here's my house.